I'm Kim Kimbrough with Kimber Law, and I want to talk to you about elder law, which is a fairly new concept, but I also want to talk to you about a newer concept, which is what we're involved with, which is called life care planning. But first, let me tell you about elder law. A lot of people don't know what that's about. Basically, the traditional elder law attorney deals with estate planning and asset protection, trying to keep the assets of the client such that they can go to the client's heirs after the client is no longer alive. So this is what is called asset-based planning. The problem with that, with us, is that the quality of life of the client is in the back seat. The attorney is not taking care of the quality of life of the client. I cannot do that. So we have adopted a person-centered approach, so that what we're looking to do foremost is to get the best quality of care, quality of life for the client. And also we'll try to protect the assets as best we can, but we're not really too concerned with the heirs. We will, if we have to, we will use all the assets to take care of our elderly client. And this is what we call is life care planning. By now, it's no secret that America is getting older. We have 10,000 people who are turning 65 every day, and we are living a lot longer than we were before. This time has been called the silver tsunami. The silver has to do with our hair color, like mine, and the tsunami is because of the impact that our generation is going to have on the healthcare system. In our country, we have major deficiencies in the healthcare delivery system for chronic illnesses. We have rush doctors who cannot give enough time to the patients. They have to see 22 patients per day, and there is no coordination for the patient's care. There's no active follow-up for the patients. And they're not trained to manage their own illnesses. Then also, people have no idea how Medicare and Medicaid work. But they think that one of them is going to take care of them. But it's not. And they don't find out until it is too late. To make matters worse, there are companies who are vying for the business of seniors, say assisted living facilities, home health care agencies, and so they are trying to sell something to the senior. And there are so many people who are trying to sell them something that they really don't know where to go. They cannot get any objective advice in terms of what needs to be done. And we call this the long-term maze, so they just don't know where to go. Our elderly clients are simply not being taken care of. But our care coordinators can fill the gaps to educate the clients and their families to give them the objective advice that they need and coordinate their long-term care and ensure that they get the highest quality care for the rest of their lives. And what we can also do, since we are lawyers too, we can prepare all the legal documents and make sure that everything is set up for them for the rest of their lives. And most importantly, we can serve as the client's advocate to take care of their rights and make sure that they get what they should get. The advice that we give them is 100% objective. There are no referral fees. There are no incentives that we get, no commissions or anything, so that we are just looking out for the clients. If you'd like to know more about life care planning, we can show you how we are transforming elder law in North Georgia.